Stop everything. What I'm about to tell you will change everything in the NFL universe. This isn't just any ordinary day in the world of football. No, this is one of those unprecedented moments where the entire landscape of the league is on the brink of transformation. Imagine the kind of seismic shift that only happens once in a lifetime. That's what we're talking about here. I'm privy to some insider information that has come from the very heart of the NFL's whispering corridors. A trade rumor so colossal, so earth-shattering, it has sent shockwaves through every front office, every locker room, and every fan base across the nation. Phones are ringing off the hook, emails are being sent in encrypted codes, and meetings are being held behind closed doors. The tension is palpable, the excitement is electric, and the suspense is maddening. Who is this superstar that has everyone losing their minds? This elite player, widely regarded as one of the best in the league, possesses a rare combination of talent, grit, and intelligence that makes him a game-changer on and off the field. His presence alone can turn the tide of battles, and his influence extends beyond just statistics. Coaches dream of molding a team around him, and fans speak of him in awe. I can't reveal his name yet, but trust me, this is going to be massive. My sources, who have never let me down, have just confirmed something huge. This isn't just a rumor. It's a revelation that promises to redefine what we think we know about the NFL. If you thought you understood the league's dynamics yesterday, today is a different story entirely. So stay tuned, because once I drop this bombshell, you'll see just how deep the rabbit hole goes. So what is the situation that's unfolding in Dallas? Why is every eye in the football world now trained on the Cowboys? The Dallas Cowboys, dubbed America's team, celebrated for its rich history, iconic star, and legions of fervent fans. But despite their storied past, recent years have been a roller coaster of hope dashed by heartbreak. The Cowboys have been in a championship drought that has left their loyal followers aching for glory. For years, they've come tantalizingly close, only to stumble just shy of their Super Bowl aspirations. The 2026 season has been a particularly challenging journey. Injuries and inconsistency have plagued the team, and the locker room has been a mix of youthful talent and veteran grit still searching for their cohesive spark. The defense has often been criticized for its lapses, especially when it comes to stopping the run. Last season saw them ranking in the lower quartile for run defense, a glaring weakness that needed to be addressed if they were ever to make that leap from playoff contenders to true championship caliber. The Cowboys' management, led by a strategic and forward-thinking front office, has been on the hunt for the missing piece of their puzzle. They've held secretive meetings, hushed phone calls, and there have been sightings of private jets leaving key airports at odd hours. Gossip in the Dallas circles is rife with speculation. There's talk of potentially transformative trades that could realign the balance of power in the NFC. They've been searching for months, leaving no stone unturned in their quest to fortify their defenses. And as the air thickens with anticipation, a whisper grows louder. The Cowboys have identified their prime target, a player who not only fills the void but elevates the entire roster. And then, they found him. The time has come to lift the veil of suspense. Who is this enigmatic figure set to possibly realign the Cowboys' fate? I'm talking about none other than Derrick Brown. Yes, Derrick Brown, the game-changing defensive lineman. Let's unravel the timeline and statistics that make him such an enticing prospect. Brown was drafted as the 7th overall pick in the 2020 NFL Draft by the Carolina Panthers, chosen for his phenomenal ability to disrupt offensive lines and his imposing physical presence. Standing at 6 feet 5 inches and weighing 320 pounds, he's an athletic marvel who combines strength, speed, and technique into a single destructive force on the field. He has a knack for reading plays, which lets him be a step ahead, applying relentless pressure on quarterbacks and stuffing the run game. Derrick Brown's stats speak volumes about his prowess and effectiveness. In his 6 seasons with the Panthers, he accumulated an impressive number of tackles, regularly exceeding 50 tackles per season, and made over 30 sacks. His ability to push through offensive lines makes him a perfect anchor for any defensive lineup. His impact doesn't stop at sacks and tackles alone. Brown has a remarkable ability to disrupt passes, with nearly a dozen passes defended, an uncommon feat for a lineman. Statistically, he ranks among the top defensive linemen with a Pro Bowl appearance in 2024. His presence on the field demands strategic adjustments by opposing teams, often requiring double teaming, which opens opportunities for his teammates. But it's not just his on-field prowess that makes him a desirable target. Derrick Brown signed a 4-year, $96 million contract extension with the Panthers, featuring a $59, $315 million guaranteed portion, illustrating the Panthers' commitment to him. However, strategic considerations and cap space maneuvers can often lead to unexpected trade considerations. Brown's salary and market value are reflective of his elite status, but the Dallas Cowboys, needing a transformative player, are reportedly willing to take on significant financial commitments to secure their future. Brown could be that transformative presence the Cowboys need to shore up their defensive line and offer that balance between the explosive offense and a steady, reliable defense. His addition could lead to the Cowboys becoming a significant threat, not just in their division, but across the league. Now, behind the scenes, there's drama worthy of Hollywood. When a player of Brown's caliber becomes associated with a potential trade, it doesn't happen in a vacuum. High-stakes negotiations, intense rivalries, and strategic plays behind closed doors are at the heart of such potential deals. Quotes from NFL pundits underscore the caliber of interest. Acquiring Derek Brown would be a masterstroke for the Cowboys. It would cement their defensive line as one of the most formidable in the league, says a renowned NFL analyst. The Dallas general manager, known for his tactical genius and described as a master architect working in the shadows, is reportedly orchestrating this audacious move. It's said that this deal has been in the making for months, scripted meticulously to counter any rival teams that might want to block this trade. Another layer to this saga is the financial cunning involved. The money that would go into securing Brown's services could see a ripple effect across facilities, other signings, and nurturing young talent in the team. Coach Brian Schottenheimer's reported emotional reaction to the possibility of adding Brown is filled with anticipation and excitement. He could be the cornerstone of a championship-winning defense, Schottenheimer is said to have passionately declared. As for Derek Brown's contractual structure, insiders have indicated that insane performance bonus clauses are ongoing discussions, with specific numbers suggesting significant bonuses tied to playoff victories and defensive statistics. Now, let's delve into the financial intricacies and how this potential deal makes sense for the Cowboys. Structuring the trade and managing the salary cap won't be straightforward, but it is feasible for an organization as resourceful as the Cowboys. Derek Brown's cap hit, a substantial one, would be deftly managed through restructuring current deals and perhaps offloading some non-essential pieces in the puzzle. The team could spread his salary across the duration of the contract, potentially offering bonuses that don't count as much against the cap in the immediate future. On the field, Derek Brown's role in the Cowboys scheme is clear. He would anchor the defensive line, bringing a much-needed presence to the interior. Brown's ability to command double teams would free up the Cowboys' edge rushers to apply pressure on the quarterback, leading to more turnovers and defensive stops. This move would help bolster the existing playmakers and would see Brown replace or complement some of the current rotational players, creating a formidable defensive unit poised for postseason success. With Derek Brown's talent, the Dallas Cowboys could transform into a legitimate Super Bowl contender. Not only would they pose a balanced threat on defense, but his presence would energize the entire team. Let's not forget the owner of the Dallas Cowboys, a man whose visionary quotes are legendary. His insistence on building a dynasty resonates with fans and ignites passions. "We don't just play to be good, we play to be the best, to build a legacy that will echo through time," he was quoted saying. Naturally, the fans' reaction to this blockbuster rumor has been nothing short of explosive. Social media is abuzz with hashtags like #BrownToDallas trending nationwide. Discussions thread after thread, podcasts spurring into midnight debates, and fans on the edge of their seats. The anticipation is deafening. The next 48 hours are predicted to be crucial. Teams, agents, and the player himself are set to make decisions that could etch their names in the annals of NFL history. A powerful statement about the Dallas Cowboys' greatness lingers in the air as we imagine Derek Brown storming onto the field in Cowboys colors. The impact he could have is monumental. So, can you envision it? Derek Brown in a Cowboys jersey, anchoring the defense, leading them to glory. The question now is, what do you think? Drop a comment, "I want him" or "Nah." Let's ignite this debate. And make sure to subscribe and share to stay in the loop with the latest in NFL trades, rumors, and all things football.